my dear Virgo. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe wherever you are within this world. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Virgo, personal readings are being offered. If you're interested, definitely you can go ahead and write to me through my email. It's in the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading with me, which is one-on-one. And also I will be doing your flower reading soon. Thank you all so much for waiting. I also want to thank you for the 100,000 subscribers in advance. I love you all so much. Appreciate you. And let's begin to see what is happening for our dear Virgo spirit. What is the energy for Virgo for the month of July? What is happening for Virgo for the month of July, spirit? I don't know why I'm being called to go with the red set of cards that I have. And these cards, oh my goodness, I think I'm mesmerized by these cards. I keep using these cards at every sign, but I have a sense that this is the spirit wanting for me to kind of deliver the messages through these cards. So we're gonna go with that for sure. For our dear Virgo spirit, what is the energy? What is the energy for our dear Virgo? So we have the heavenly card of Page of Cups. I hope that you can see the card. I feel that there's definitely a new beginning in regards to love for you. There's a sense of, I'm alive, I am in love, I'm awakened, I'm ready to be embraced, I'm ready for somebody to come through, for somebody to show me how to love. It's so beautiful, this energy. I really like it. Channeling the song Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding, and I haven't even started your reading, but I'm channeling it for you. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of excitement, passion stepping through for you, Virgo. There's a lover here who's coming through to open you up, to awaken you. I feel like this feels very gentle to me and very also warm. So you could be connecting with a water sign, some of you fire as well. But I'm definitely going to be clarifying to see what this is, okay? I do have a sense that somebody could be a hopeless romantic, whether this is you or the person that you're connecting with or both of you together. Also, I feel like near the full moon, something could be happening for you. I'm predicting romance for you. I'm predicting intimacy, Virgo, coming in for you, honey, okay? But we will be definitely seeing what is happening, all right? Now, I'm seeing a person trying to reach to you, all right? You can see, just like within this card, I mean, the man is trying to kind of caress her with the flower, which is a lily, I believe. It looks like a lily to me. And I feel like there's an energy of, there's a person here who really wants to open you up. Some of you, I don't know whether you have been having trust issues in regards to love. Maybe people that you were connecting with within your past have been giving you some anxiety or issues around trust. Okay, this also could go back to your childhood as well, but I feel like the key word for you for the time being is to believe, is to be hopeful, is to have faith in regards to love. Know that true love exists. Know that healthy connections do come true, okay? They are around us all the time, and we create them. Okay, it's not something that's going to just like happen on its own. We really create them. So the spirit rather wants for you, Virgo, to believe that you're capable of having a healthy connection, a healthy relationship, a healthy person stepping towards you to, you know, I'm hearing make amends with you, which is beautiful. Okay, it's a heavenly energy. It's full of love. Now, I definitely see a person here also taking their time to come towards you. I feel like whoever this person is you're connecting with, they don't want to rush you. There's an energy of they're very gently coming towards you here, Virgo, wanting to take their time with you, okay, which is a beautiful energy, air energy is here, okay? Now, I'm looking at how she has one of her heels off. So some of you, there's also this energy of somebody wanting to know more about you, wanting to tap onto the layers of you, okay? I wonder, Virgo, whether you're a very private person or you just rather hold things to yourself, honey. You know, maybe you're not an open book and somebody realizes that and somebody knows that they have to rather take their time to get to know you on a deeper level here, okay? Which is a beautiful energy. And we have the Judgment. Oh, I love that card. It's a heavenly card. So I just heard somebody believes in marriage. I don't know what that means. Some of you could be connecting with a person who is very traditional, okay? You could be connecting with a person who wants to be married at a certain point, okay? It could be that they have their own beliefs as well. I also want you to really see this connection as fated, okay? Not just this connection, but generally the things that happen within your life, Virgo. There's an energy of destiny brings things together for you, okay? Some connections are destined within your life. Strong Libra energy is something I'm sensing, all right? Now let's have all the cards and I'll definitely tap onto this more for you. It's interesting because I feel like you're connecting with a person who really wants to regain a sense of trust with you. So I don't know whether for some of you, you do have history with this person or not, Virgo, but I have a sense that there's a person who wants to trust you and they want you to trust them. I don't know whether trust is a big thing, a big deal to you or within this connection or just in general, but it is something that's being challenged, if you get what I mean, you know? Some of you, somebody could play a musical instrument. I just heard a double bass. I know that's so random, but I'm seeing a bow here. It could be even a violin or a cello as well, okay? But I'll definitely be tapping onto this. Somebody really wants to be close to you. I also feel like some of you could play music, maybe in the car, whenever you're together. It's just very romantic, this energy. All right, it could be that somebody also wants to be alone with you, Virgo, but we will tap onto the, oh my goodness. Somebody's like wanting to be all over you here. Let me see. Let's have all the cards. Some of you could definitely have history with this person too, by the way, or this could be somebody that you're not really 100% sure about. I feel like you are positive in regards to your feelings, like having feelings for this person, but I don't feel like you necessarily kind of trust this person. And again, I don't feel like it's because of this person. I just feel like in general, Virgo, you could want to take your time again. You could be connecting with a Libra or Leo, because I keep wanting to say those two signs, but you don't have to. You could just simply have it within your chart. So let's see. I keep hearing like for a connection to work out, two people need to come together and believe in the same thing. And yeah, it's like effort from one person is not enough. It takes two. Who's coming towards Virgo spirit, and could we know more about this person? Who's coming towards Virgo and what is their intentions? Somebody could be a writer, okay, or maybe they write music. Definitely somebody could be an artist. Doesn't have to be though. I also feel like someone could really pay a lot of attention to the nitty-gritty of things, like the details of things. Maybe someone could also be into like stocks or like you know, money, currency. I just heard finance. Somebody could have maybe studied that, or could be working in a particular environment that has to do with money. All right, something international too is coming to mind. So who's coming towards Virgo spirit, and could we know more about this person and their intentions towards Virgo? Okay, I'm going to take all of them. Why not? So we have the High Priestess. You could be connecting with the Cancer as well. You don't have to. Let me see if I can have all the cards. There we go. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness, a lot of emotions. So whoever this person is you're connecting with, I feel like they feel the same towards you. Some of you, I even am feeling the need to say this person could also have been through the same things you have been through. Okay? I feel like that's probably the whole purpose of this connection, to be able to kind of trust each other and open up. I keep getting the energy of trust within your reading, Virgo, which is interesting. Now, Gemini, Virgo energy coming through is and a strong sense of water element, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is soon going to be a very emotional encounter between you two is something I'm seeing. And I'm specifically hearing emotional because I feel like for a lot of you, either you two have been kind of like keeping things on a surface level. Maybe you haven't been necessarily communicating things together, Virgo. I also feel like there might have been a lot of holding back here. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress and the Devil. This is gonna sound crazy, but it's something I just heard. This does not have to resonate. Okay, I just heard somebody wants to make the other person pregnant. Okay, so if you're a woman watching this, your person could have been having thoughts about like having family with you or having children with you. Again, you take it whichever way. You can switch the roles as you wish. This is not a gender specific reading. And yeah, I just get this energy of somebody really is like attracted to you. And it's not just physically, honestly. I feel like this is a person who could have the same values as you. I keep hearing, Virgo, okay? It's like they also want to perhaps have something solid, have something stable with you. So I'm not getting a player energy at all, actually. I'm not with this one, all right? But again, it's going to differ for all of you. But within your reading here, the way I'm reading your person's energy, I feel like they very much could be similar to you. It's just there's a lot of mystery energy. Perhaps this person also could be like you. Maybe they also keep things hidden. They're pretty private, okay? Or this is also a person that could not necessarily show emotions to you and express them to you in a very like open way, in a bold way, you know? Some of you could have met online. You don't have to, okay? Or someone could work online, all right? One of the two. But I'm seeing somebody here really initiating something. And I also feel like this is something that you've been manifesting, Virgo. If you've been manifesting movement in regards to a connection, it is going to happen. If you've been manifesting a person coming towards you to make something happen, it will happen, all right? It's going to happen for you here. Some of you could have psychic powers but not know about it, okay? Something I just heard. Or maybe you have like gifts, or your intuition could be very much on point, Virgo, and it's something that you could be noticing more and more as the time passes, okay? So what's going to be the outcome, Spirit? What is going to be the outcome for our dear Virgo? I feel like you're a very like gentle and kind person. A lot of you, I'm hearing that it really matters to you to be a good person, you know, and not a lot of people are like that, to be honest with you. As much as you yourself could think that people could also be this way, I'm here to say like goodness these days is pretty rare. Like kindness, like a real type of kindness, genuine kindness, just like genuine love is very rare to me. You know, it's something that is built, takes time, and it takes a lot of power to be vulnerable, right? And I see you being really vulnerable, and I'm proud of you for that. Proud of you for trying and not giving up in regards to love. So you're very much connected to the source. You're very connected to the spirit. For our dear Virgo spirit, what is the outcome? For some of you, autumn could be significant, specifically early autumn. I don't know if you met someone around that time, or this upcoming autumn is going to be very significant. Maybe somebody's wanting to be in a relationship with you, or you're going to be in a relationship by then, okay? It's free will again. What is the outcome, Spirit? For our dear Virgo, what is the outcome? Somebody could have a cat, okay, or a dog. The devil. It's interesting because this card came through. I just didn't put it there, and I shuffled really hard, and then here it is again. So, yeah. Let me just see. Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy coming through. So, I feel that Virgo, I love this card. I love the colors in this card too. I don't know whether you've been kind of making someone really long for you, especially if you've been separated from a person, okay? Some of you might have been away from a person. You haven't perhaps been seeing them as well. And during this period, all they could think about is you. I also feel like for most of you, this is speaking of a person who could feel really also obsessive about you too. All right? Somebody could have anxious attachment style. Okay, or they could have abandonment issues is what I just heard as well. So maybe that also got in the way, or somebody got like anxious or afraid at a certain point. It's something that I just heard. But I feel like for a lot of you, if there's been a period of time that you like didn't talk, I feel like this person has been constantly thinking about you, thinking about reaching out to you, or they've also been really like obsessive about like why things happened the way they did, or why things ended if they did, you know. But this is somebody who's very attracted to you, and somebody could be, this could be forbidden love. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just getting that energy of like somebody really longing to touch you and be with you. Some of you could even work with this person, and there's an energy of you know, this person just rather wants to go with their heart. But again, you take it as it resonates. This is not a, this is an open reading for sure. It's a collective reading. For our dear Virgo spirit, what is the energy? What spirit animal messages do we have? Oh my goodness, you keep getting the snake, don't you, Virgo? I think I got this energy for you like 3 times, and like during past readings I've been doing for you. And the tiger, it's like, I'm gonna come and get you. You know, I'm gonna come. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. You're gonna run away from me. I'm gonna come get you. You're going nowhere. So there's a person who could be very, very persistent about you. This is also speaking of a person who keeps trying and trying and trying. It doesn't matter how many times, like, and that's the beauty of love, you know. I feel like the thing about love is that you have to sometimes be, you know, going through hardships for a connection to work out. A lot of times there are challenges in regards to connection, and you have to be patient. You have to rather be resilient, right? You need to show up. Sometimes you might need to fight. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's a person that really is persistent about you, and there's an energy of they find you very delicious. Okay, fire energy strongly, earth as well we have, but this for a lot of you also speaking, signaling. I just heard signaling intimacy. So if you've been like not intimate with this person, intimacy could be coming up. Again, near the full moon, something could be happening. I keep saying full moon energy, circle energy here as well, right? But I definitely am seeing somebody here coming towards you in a very intense way. This is also speaking of a connection that is strengthening you, you know, is tapping onto your strengths, and it's growing, it's helping you grow. Okay, now for others of you, in regards to your career, I just want to say something. If you've been going back and forth, stopping and starting, not finishing something, it's time to really put your foot down about something, because I see that you could really expand a particular like business that you have, or grow, all right? And the spirit is really asking for you to push forward, to keep going, to not give up, all right? I haven't seen the tiger energy in so long. God knows how long it's been. But yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, you're actually entering a new beginning and entering a new cycle in regards to your life, and also in regards to your love life. Like there's a lot of newness within your energy. And I also feel like with this newness comes the energy of trust, comes the energy of compassion and end of hardships, you know? But yeah. All right, so let's see if there's any other messages for you. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with that deck. Right here, Virgo, let's see. For our dear Virgo spirit, what's the energy? There's a lot of intimate energy in your reading, so I wonder if there's been a lot of like passion or intensity between you and someone, or like a lot of like resistance, like somebody resisting you, or somebody trying to kind of like yeah, resisting energy. Maybe you've been the one resisting somebody, or you know, it's like the passion is way too much, or the chemistry is way too strong, but at the same time you want to respect the other person type of energy. I don't know what's going on. You gotta let me know. This reading is interesting. So Spirit, what messages do we have for our dear Virgo? What messages do we have for our dear Virgo? The Starseed card wants to stay. Wow. So like I told you, some of you could definitely have like powers, like spiritual powers, gifts, okay, with the Starseed card. I also feel like the Spirit is also telling you that everything is connected, right? And that you are entering a new frequency in which there's a, I would say you're entering a new frequency in which there's a lot of sense of ease, you know. And this is also speaking of optimism. You always seeing yourself as a part of the bigger circle, that you're not alone, that there's guides, that there's spirits watching over you, past on loved ones, ancestors. You're never alone. And a lot of you, I'm also seeing here that in regards to your work, I don't know if you're meant to be doing something spiritual. If not spiritual, the Spirit here just is telling you that they're sending you energy, they're sending you love, they're sending you strength in regards to whatever it is that you wish to achieve. Okay, but I love this beautiful card. Some of you could be life path 11s as well. It's like you gain and you take information from the higher realm and then you translate it into this realm that we are in right now. Maybe you're meant to be helping people, some of you Virgo, or maybe you're meant to be a light worker, you know. There's that energy here. If not that, this, to me, I'm also hearing you could work with animals as well. Maybe you want to help animals. All right. Is there any other messages for our dear? Yeah, I just heard you help heal. Yeah, divinity. Wow. Again, Spirit is confirming what I just said. The Spirit's saying that you're being heard. Okay, don't ever feel like your prayers are not being heard, because for a lot of you, I feel like either you stopped praying at a certain point, or you gave up. You know, you stopped hoping for things. You lost your hope, you lost your trust in the Spirit. The Spirit is actually channeling a song for you. The song is See You Soon by Coldplay. So check that out. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of new news coming in, communication, love, okay, and assistance. So if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling like it's the end of the world, if some of you have been single or feeling unmotivated, I definitely feel like there's assistance coming in. And the Spirit wants for you to know that you're always being blessed. Sometimes you might have a hard time seeing it, but it's important for you to see your blessings and see how blessed you are and how far you've come. Okay, is the message. I love your reading. It's very, very positive and beautiful. Strong water energy. We have air as well as Leo. Some of you could have within your chart as well. Maybe you're a Virgo Leo cusp. You don't have to be though. All right. Do we have any angel messages for our dear Virgo Spirit? Do we have any angel messages? Who knows? Maybe some of you, one of your lessons in regards to love is to actually let somebody help you for a change, or take a back seat. You know what I mean? And let them help you. For our dear Virgo Spirit, what messages do we have for our dear Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear right now? What does Virgo need to hear? Okay. We have 7 of Abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry, the hard work you have invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So, wow. Spirit is telling you, do not be afraid to make things grow. Do not be afraid for connections that are still rather new. Do not be afraid to, you know, start something with a person. Some of you, I feel like for most of you, this is in regards to connection. Maybe you've gone, you know, you've already invested so much in a connection or you could feel like a connection has a lot of potential, and the spirit here is telling you, do not sabotage it, okay? Do not push it away, especially if this is somebody that you have feelings for, especially if you think that you two could possibly have something healthy and beautiful together, right? But yeah, and this is also speaking of the energy of effort. So if there's been a person that you've been connecting with, I feel like you're going to be noticing that they're going to be starting to put more effort within the connection that they have with you. I mean, Virgos are the best lovers, hands down. I mean, I'm a Cancer, and I always find myself being so compatible with Virgos. There's just such gentleness, you know? I mean, I could go on forever. I'm always like complimenting you in your reading, but I don't know. Virgo is just like, you know, they hit differently. It's a different vibe, different energy, if you get what I mean. I love Virgo. So I feel that, yeah, a lot of money as well here is coming through, and this is definitely things being paid off for you. I feel like you're going to be starting to notice it more and more. But specifically, Virgo, I'm hearing, do not be afraid to allow connections to grow and bloom around you. Allow people to help you and come through. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope that this helps you. Such a heavenly reading. Personal readings are being offered for the time being. If you're interested, send me an email in the description box below. I'm sending you my kiss. My embrace and my love and light. Take care, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye, honey.